Hey y'all, it's your girl Tay, and I'm back yet again with another video. So today is Wednesday, January the 6th. Happy hump day. So I'm coming in with some stimulus updates, as well as I've got the payout date for the emergency SNAP for the month of January for California, and I've got some new states that are also available giving their information for emergency SNAP. So we've got a lot of stuff that we're going to cover today. I'm rumbling through my notes if you guys see me turning the pages or whatever, but let's jump right into it. So first things first, I'm pretty sure all of you guys are aware that the Get My Payment portal is now live and in color. So you can go onto the irs.gov website and get your information in terms of your second stimulus payment. Once you enter in your personal information, it should give you the dates of the first stimulus payment as well as the second stimulus payment, okay? Now, some good news for parents of new babies born in the year 2020. So if you recently just had a baby in 2020, from January 1st, 2020 to December 31st of 2020, you can receive stimulus payments, both stimulus payments for your new baby, okay? So what you will do is you will claim this child, of course, on your taxes, your 2020 taxes, okay? And you will get $1,100. Now, the way I came up with that number, or they came up with that number, is because we got $500 per dependent for the first stimulus check, and this time we're getting $600 for the second stimulus check. So 500 plus 600 is going to give you guys $1,100, all right? So that is for parents who had a new baby in 2020. Let's see here. Now, what we do know right now is President-elect Biden promises that there's still going to be a $2,000 stimulus checks. However, he stresses the significance of the Senate runoff in Georgia. Last time I checked, and you guys, I was on the website pretty much all night. I was looking at the updates and the live feeds for the Senate runoff in Georgia all night long. You guys got to excuse the background noise. My son is downstairs playing around with his siblings and his dad. But anyways, from what I saw, I got an alert saying that one of the Democrats that were running has actually won a Senate seat. Still waiting on information for the last seat, okay? So what we know right now is that the Democrats are for larger stimulus payments, and obviously the opposition is not. We know Republicans don't want to give us no extra money. They are already pretty much arguing and saying that if they keep giving us money, we're going to go over our debt. We're going to have a tremendous amount of debt that is going to affect us and affect our children and blah, 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 blah. Okay. The hope, obviously, from everyone is that Democrats win both Senate seats, in that way to make it easier to bypass the stick in the muds, which is what I call them, in the Republican opposition. Okay. Biden says that there are contingencies present in the Constitution, legislation, yada, 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 that provide guidance and security in the event that the government reaches or exceeds national debt in the event of a historic disastrous event, such as the one we are experiencing right now, the pandemic. Okay. So that's all I pretty much want to say about the stimulus, you guys. Everyone hopefully will receive their second stimulus payment. You probably have already if you had direct deposit information put in the system. And then if not, your check should have went out either last week or today. I do know that they're supposed to be sending out another 10 million stimulus checks today, January 6th. Now, I know they say give it 7 to 10 or however many days, but generally when you're receiving mail, when it's normal and there are no complications, you should receive it in 3 business days. So I would say if it's mailed out today, there's a good chance that you can receive it by Friday, maybe even Saturday. Now, don't go get mad if you don't get it on those days. I can't control the United States Postal Service, and we all know that they are experiencing delays right now. So just be patient and just know that it is coming, okay? Now, in terms of EBT, so I did do some more research, you guys. I know you guys are going to be through with me, but I did do some more research, and I did find out that the 15% increases, these are the actual numbers, okay? The one thing that's still unclear is when most states will begin to implement the increase. Some states have already gone ahead and sent out the 15% increase. Some states are still pretty much dragging you know what, all right? So no matter, these are the numbers. $234 for a household of 1, $430 for a household of 2, $616 for a household of 3, $782 for a household of 4, $929 for a household of 5, $1,114 for a household of 6, $1,232 for a household of 7, $1,408 for a household of 8, and then $176 for each additional person after 8. Okay, so that is the new numbers that includes the 15% increase that everybody should be receiving from January 2021 to the end of June 2021. And then your numbers will revert back to what they were originally in July of 2021. Okay. Now for P-EBT, these are the updates that I was able to find. I'm sorry, you guys, I'm looking over at my phone because I've kind of got like a Zoom business meeting going on at the same time. So I'm just trying to make sure I'm not missing anything. But New Jersey, your Department of Health Services site says that they are currently developing a plan on how to calculate and remit benefits for 2020-2021 school year. Plus, you should have received $99.62 for August and September. 6 months to use the benefits. So you guys have 6 months to use your benefits on your P-EBT card in New Jersey. If you do not use them within that 6 months, then of course you will lose them. If you do use them within that 6 months, even if you don't use them all, then you'll get another 6 months extension to use the rest of your P-EBT benefits. Okay. Now for New York, it pretty much says the same thing for you guys in terms of P-EBT. Your Department of Health Services is saying that your benefits, your new benefits for P-EBT will not be available before March of 2021. I don't know why it's taking them that long, but it pretty much said the same thing as it said for New Jersey, that they're working on a plan. And that's pretty much what it is as far as what I've seen with all states. A lot of them are just drag and tail. That's the nicest way that I can put it. I don't know what's taking them so long to go ahead and submit the documentation. All they have to do is submit the documentation saying how they plan on basically giving the benefits to the people so that it can be approved, and then they can start dispersing them. But they're not doing that. I don't know why, but they're just not. So that's pretty much all I can find for P-EBT benefits. I know that pretty much all of the states have been approved for it in terms of the money is available. They just have to do the legwork so that they can get the funds and then disperse the funds, if that makes any sense. That's pretty much all I can say about the P-EBT right now. Now, I want to also reiterate the names of the states that have been approved for emergency SNAP for the month of December, but that are still waiting for their allotments for December and January. So I'm just going to give you those really, really quick. Alaska, January 1st through the 10th. California, January 10th. Hawaii, January 11th, Idaho, January 11th through the 15th, Kansas, January 15th through the 24th, Minnesota, January 11th through the 14th, 18th through the 21st, 25th through the 28th, Nebraska, January 8th, New Hampshire, January 5th, 12th, 19th, 26th, and then February 2nd. And then Oregon, second disbursement should have received it January 4th, Pennsylvania, February 5th, South Dakota, January 24th or the 31st, Utah, this will be the second disbursement, January 31st, and then Vermont, January 15th. And then finally, you guys, like I said, I haven't really found too much more in terms of the January allotments for the month of January. This is for the month of January. So January emergency SNAP allotments. I have Washington. You should have gotten it January 5th. Mississippi, January 5th. Kentucky, no date. Guam, no date. Texas, January 5th or the 23rd. Georgia, January 25th, 27th, 29th, and 30th. Missouri, no date. Wisconsin, no date. Rhode Island, January 5th. California, February 7th, okay? Virginia just popped up on my radar for January 16th. North Carolina, I thought I had seen something about you guys, but it was just them alerting us that you guys are going to be receiving the 15% increase. However, it didn't give a date as to when they're going to start implementing that. Illinois, no date. New Jersey, regular payment dates. Louisiana, January 8th. Minnesota, approved, no date. And yeah, that's pretty much it, you guys. So those are all of the updates I have for you as of now. You guys know that I am hunting. I will be providing you more information in terms of the P-EBT benefits for the 2020-2021 school year. If I didn't mention in another video, one thing that I did want to reiterate to you guys is that children who are in childcare do qualify now for P-EBT benefits. And from what I read, it says that there is no verification required as long as that child is already receiving CalFresh or whatever your state calls your EBT benefits, food stamp benefits in your state. Okay, so I did want to reiterate that. I will also get you guys more clarity and confirmation on that as soon as that information becomes more apparent. And the same pretty much for emergency SNAP benefits. But that's pretty much all I wanted to tell you guys today. You know, we're still waiting for a lot of things to come through, and hopefully they get us together real soon. But on that note, you guys, remember to live, love, and elevate. And I'm going to get up out of here because it's time for me to go and feed myself and my children. But yeah, live, love, elevate, and I'll definitely see you guys in the next video. Peace.